Hey guys, guess what? Episode 13. I know. Hear me out. Well, you didn't see it, but I technically kept on grinding right after episode 12, and I said, you know what? Hold on. I could just get 5 crates here and 5 crates here in another spot, and then just see if everything I said made sense. And here's what I mean. First of all, I don't know how I didn't get in trouble for this. I found a random jet in front of my base, like it spawned there. There's no guard, so I was able just to take it, no problem. Anyway, what's gonna happen is I have 5 crates of 1 tier 1. This is the 5th crate for the 2nd tier 1, and then I gotta sell something else just to see if the numbers make sense. But I don't think you can have separate items and still get all the bonuses to apply. I think it's that it's not going to work out. So, and look, you can see it perfect. Thursday, it's right there. So we just got to go over here and kill that guy. Wow.
I wonder who the hell's on to us. We gotta move, people.
So I'm in a jet, and that helicopter can catch up to me? No. You mean to tell me I can't just beeline it somewhere else? No. You mean to tell me I can't curve somewhere else, but he can beeline it straight towards me? No problem. See what I mean? He's already right there. How? How is he right there? Okay, that's a good one. I didn't want to do it. But we gotta go up. Oh, you know what would help? If I put up my landing gear. Yeah, that would help immensely. Bye. We're being speed now, baby. Where is he? There he is. All the way back there. That's alright. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Let's just say I'm a musician and I sing one of my own songs. Right? There's an album out for it, all that. And I literally sing one of my own songs. And just all of it. Right? I don't play any music, I'm just singing it. Would I still get DMCA for singing my own song? Right? Does that make sense? I'm sure there's an article about it somewhere. Someone sang their song. Got fired. Or got a strike on a video or whatever. Streaming and they sang and then oopsie. I don't know why I did that. I need to turn around. Because I'm taking this jet again. I'm gonna run in there, grab the thing, and then get back on the jet and scoot on back. That's the fastest way for me to do this. Not realistic. Not realistic. Not realistic. Not realistic. Not realistic. Not realistic at all. Not realistic at all. Could I please? Wait, I have. Wait. Oh, I do have another one. Dang. Okay, anyway. Yeah, put the transponder on, because I don't really feel like combing all of this. Hurry up! Hurry up! Got to ping the cargo. Wish would ping it faster. Ah, there it is. Had I looked to my left, I would have seen the glowing box. Perfect. Jet's still here. We're still good. Ron, you ruined my running. I was running, Ron. You ruined it for me. Oh, my stamina's maxed out. Oh, no wonder I felt, you know, pretty good about it. Oh, God. Yeah, see, unrealistic. Was, of course. Hit the empty, whatever. You know what? Doesn't even matter. Double check which one I need to say. Because I'm a swim operator. Dipsy. Yeah. Oh. What we're gonna do is fly right about here, and then whee! So long, farewell. Advita, say goodbye. Oh, that thing's going in the ocean. Has to go in the ocean. Please go in the ocean. No shot. Those guys are... Dude, I swear. I have a feeling I'm falling. I was in love once. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Woo! Alright. Now I need to sell one. So, I'm not going to look at anything. I'm just going to sell one. Because that might throw us off. So, I have 5 and 5 of 2 different... God dang it, Ron. Talking here. I've got 5 and 5 of 2 different tier 1s. So I'm at the 5% bonus for each of them. And then I got to sell this one cat over here. Just so... Because it's going to throw... I think if it is true, I don't want to throw it off. Because you see here... Okay, look. Just for 150, 150, right? Because we're talking about no bonus. It's 300 plus an extra 30, which would mean this right here. Obviously, there's no bonus applied because 157, and 30 aren't going to equate to 330, right? So let's sell this one, get it out of the way, and you know what? No, might as well. It's just one crate. What's going to happen? Give me 40 vehicles? Ah.
You ready?
But I see what it did, and I don't like it. Granted, all I have to do is just fly over and drop it off, but still. And I wish, oh, I wish you could go and buy this. Because there's some missions, like, it made, okay, so it made total sense, right? This is going to be, I mean, episode 13, you know, we're talking a little bit about everything, right? So, what ends up happening here is the Cargo Bob picks up regular vehicles, right? But then sometimes you have vehicles that, you know, you need something bigger, like a Skylift, to pick them up. Because they're heavier. Because clearly, I'm carrying this, what do you call it, the convex container? I'm carrying this huge container that already weighs a lot, right? And then if you're going to put stuff inside, 100%, you know, it's going to weigh even more. Obviously, that's how that works. But we have access to this chopper. Now, I don't remember if this was, if you could purchase this in the past. I don't think so, because I don't recall seeing people in videos, because what I'm about to say is there are some, especially special cargo, there's some missions where you have a van that has the cargo, but you can't pick it up with the cargo bob, right? It's too heavy, right? It just won't connect. It doesn't allow you to pick it up. You know, it's not that it's too heavy and it won't lift it off. It just won't attach. But what if you had this thing? What if you could buy this? See, this is the thing though. If in GTA 6, any special vehicle like this, and you're able to purchase it, I would make it an a point, right? I would just make it like sole purpose is buying enough money to buy this vehicle, and then putting it in your hangar and then calling it a day. Because come on, I mean, I'm gonna take a look while I'm waiting for the cell cooldown to go away. Okay. God, it's so far. Where are you? But yeah, this thing, because if that does work, if you're able to use this and then pick up those vehicles that you normally wouldn't be able to, because it can carry weight, right? Like we're playing into the game mechanics. We're saying, hey, Cargo Bob can't lift up that one vehicle, it's too heavy. That's fine. This one can. Definitely. Oh man, the moment I get in there and I take a look to see what they're selling, you know, what's going on, and I see this, oh, I'm buying it. Need a hanger? Alright. I'll wait. Like, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna buy it regardless, right? I'm gonna earn my way up there. And then it'll be, I'm sure they'll bring back Pegasus, right? Or whatever vehicle transport, you know, company. Because if you don't know, some of your vehicles, especially if you don't have a hangar, they'll go through Pegasus and you have to call them to use it. Versus if you have your hangar, usually if you have a hangar already, a lot of your aerial vehicles that you buy, I think 100%, 99%, if not 100, should automatically go to the hangar. Alright. We're done, that's it. Cool. But yeah, see, because you get the big old magnet, so obviously this thing is meant, this behemoth is meant to carry those large, and you can tell, look, the legs are out there, you know, it's meant to carry a large, you know, let's call it product, right? But yeah, I'm definitely buying it, and then waiting for a hangar so I can store it away, and then boom, everything will be easy, everything. Because it would be even better if it was like, oh, you don't even have to worry about, like, you know, driving a vehicle across town. Just, you don't have to worry about buying a Cargo Bob, you know, or whatever other helicopter. They might have, you know, the Cargo Bob back in there. Nah, man, just have this, boom, done. And speaking of GTA 6, you know, there's a whole debate right now before the, you know, it's November 18th, you know, technically I've been grinding since November 17th because it's only midnight for me, so I've been grinding for a couple hours. But there's a whole thing right now, at least the time that I'm saying this. GTA 6 trailer hasn't dropped yet, the official one. And there's talks about should we or should we not for GTA 6 Online? Should our things carry over? Or should we start from scratch? And I'm all about my character going over. That would be pretty sick. Because I hate games when it's like a sequel, you know, and you get to import your character, but then you start from the bottom stat-wise. Stat-wise, okay? I can understand, you know, starting from the bottom, you have no money, right? But when they start us off with like, oh, reset your stats again, why? Why put me through all of that again? No, man, come on, let me have that. I'm importing my character. That means my character stats, who they are, like a new game plus almost. You know, all your perks, everything that you got, but you're gonna lose a few things, right? So maybe GTA 6, they say, hey, yeah, you're a kingpin in GTA 5, but then something happens, and oh, I just thought of something. I thought of something else, but let me say what the first thing I was gonna say. And they go, oh, you have to start over in, because it's Florida, essentially, right? So whatever they're going to call it. I haven't even looked up to see what they're going to call it, right? I don't know if it's just Vice City all over again. Or not Vice City. Jesus, what was it? There was a GTA where we were already in Florida, right? If I'm not mistaken. I've never played 1 through 3, so I don't know. But there was, anyway, so we're going to Florida-esque area, right?
Nice.
We're going to a Florida-esque area. Oh no, he's back. Of course he's back. Damn him. Anyway, again, we're back to a Florida-esque area. I was like, okay, cool. We get to import our character, but we don't get to... God, I gotta sell that too. Okay, yeah. So overall, there's a small cooldown. Nothing much. Easy. We'll sell this, and then we won't send Rooster out. We'll sell this, and then we'll see what this looks like. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So... GTA 6, we get to Florida, it's our character, we have all our stats, right? But they're like, hey, you gotta start over, you know, build your empire from ground up over here now because they crack down on you, you know, you're wanted over there, but you can start up over here. Kind of weak, because I would say, okay, well, if I'm in my country, surely they'll try to expedite me, right? Expedite me? I mean, they'll want to move me fast out for sure. Extradite. Jesus. Extradition. Yeah. I'm over here trying to think like, what am I saying? But anyway, yeah. They're gonna, I said expedite. Well, they're going to expedite everything so that I can get back to California faster, right? But no. So you're going to start over money-wise and equipment-wise, right? You don't have any of your cars. Everything's, you know, boom, they got you. You barely got out of there. You got smuggled out. And then now you're in Florida. You're like, oh, man, I got to start over. Everything. Can't even access your funds. And then, yeah, you just start over. New business. I mean, maybe they have similar businesses. Maybe it's the same businesses, you know? I mean, who knows? Maybe they tweak some of them, you know? Maybe it's the same businesses tweaked. Maybe it's different businesses altogether, you know? Different heists, of course, so on and so forth. But what would be pretty cool, though, is... What would be pretty dope is I would be okay with that. I keep on saying we're pretty dope because I want to go into my next thought. But honestly, so by air. But honestly, I kind of feel like that's cool, but it just seems like a very like a cop out because
Hey,
what happens when it comes to oh my god, this is what I hate. For one, there's three, so you can imagine if you're selling a full 50 by land. No, absolutely not. Anything over 10, no. This sucks. Because look, I have to drop off 2 each. Anyway, I'm gonna lower my game volume so that I can hear myself think. So again, it would be a cop out because okay, I mean we're not even GTA 6, and I'm already talking about GTA 7. GTA 7, what's the story gonna be then? Oh, again, your accounts got frozen. Like, bro, we've already been through this. Okay, we can't do that again, right? They very well could do that and say, oh, it's just an ongoing theme. Great. You know, it needs to do something different. So I thought, what if, which was the light bulb moment, my little aha moment I had, is they do that, right? They say, okay, assets are frozen, whatever. So you have to make your way up, make your way up, make your way up. You got to do certain things. And then finally, kind of like with the career tab, you unlock your funds. So say if you were sitting nice, right? Let's say I had this account right here. Boom, I get to unlock it. Why? Because I met the prerequisites. I met everything. I checked everything off a list. You know, I was heisting. I was doing this. I was doing that. Boom, got access to that money. Meanwhile, I already built up millions already. But let's just say they go, oh, you can't. Oh, you know what? To make it fair, they go, you know what? You can't combine. You cannot combine your funds. You got to pick and choose. What do you want? Do you want the millions that you made over here, or do you want your millions that you made over here? So now you got to choose. Now it's like, oh, what do I do now? Because if you have, let's say you make $1 million. Let's say you barely have any money, right? This would happen with Rockstar and GTA until they fix it later, right? As per usual. Don't fix it now, fix it later. So let's say you make more money. Let's say you make double by the time you got there. You go, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave all those assets. I'm good. You know, I'm good here. I got my vehicles. I got that. Maybe you can bring in vehicles, right? You know, they have an updated garage list, whatever. However that works, right? You get your weapons back, all that. Cool. Or maybe you have the new weapons, right? So you don't have the old ones, but now it's kind of like, oh, you're gonna have to pay millions, you know, to get all the new weapons, or you know, you've unlocked all your old weapons. Bring them in, import them in. That would be pretty cool. So you have the railgun, you know, you got some other stuff. It'd be pretty sick. I could say, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll go ahead and trade in for all my old stuff, bring it in, right? Cool, good as gold. Or you go, you know what? I've got plenty of money here because the accounts will not combine, right? That's kind of the whole point. Like, no, we're not going to have the accounts combined. Not going to happen. Okay. Cool. So you got to pick and choose. So if you have, you know, maybe like a million here, like you have to have $1 million at least, you know, or maybe like 10 million at the very least. So if you were sitting in GTA Online and you barely had any money, you know, and you get over there and you're playing your heart out GTA 6 and you have more, you're like, nah, man, I'm good. Go ahead and let them have my money in GTA 5. I'm all right. I'm good here. And then boom, GTA 6 is your baby, right? But let's just say you have, you know, 10 million. You get all the prerequisites. That's part of the prerequisites. You have to have 10 million, or else you can't do it. Did everything else, and then finally, it's like, okay, do I trade? I've got 11 mil in GTA 6, but I had, you know, 130 million in GTA 5, and I get my old weapons, and I'm not, you know, like wait for stuff to go on sale in GTA 6 to buy them and start adding to the collection there, and you know, the weaponry there and all that. Versus doing like quick unlocks, right? Like there's a side effect. Like, you know, okay, if you choose GTA 6, if you choose to go with the new stuff, you're gonna get some more unlocks earlier, versus having a level grind for them, you know, versus having a money grind for them. It's like, oh, okay, I'll money grind. Like, I'm gonna do it anyway, you know. So I would do that. I know it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to me. Like, there's a caveat. Like, you have to, like, we're giving you an option, but you have to choose. You know, what's worth more to you? What's more your time? Because initially, you know, everyone has a price, but then also the price isn't just the monetary value, it's also the time that you've invested into playing the game. So, you know, if you know yourself, you're going to say, I'm going to go with option, bam. So that would be pretty cool. Build up an empire and then choose, like, hey, I kind of want to have the easy route. And then just everything else is like, you know, because some of the old school weapons could be better. And if they could hit certain scenarios, it's like, oh, I wish I did that. It's not impossible to do the new stuff without the old weapons, but man, it would have made it fun or easier. Maybe they don't bring back the railgun, and all you had to do was trade in to bring your railgun in. So it's available, but it's not available for purchase in GTA 6 until, like, you know, year 8, and they bring it back. You know what I mean? Like, let's think about it, you know, there's so many different things that they can do. But I would like that. Everything's frozen. You get to Florida, you're smuggled in. You know, your character, that's your imported character. If not, then you're just a local, you know, and versus being someone who has moved over. I could see that happening. I could see either one. Did I drop that? Oh no. I gotta get in there. Damn, that's what she said. But anyway, so after... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. That didn't go as bad as I thought it was. Whew. I thought I was going to die. Almost gave up. Yeah, as you can see, these are stupid. So I think there's 8 of these if you do a full stack of 50 selling in the air. No thank you, because look, 8 of them, look where I'm at right now, almost 20 minutes, almost 10 minutes just to deliver 2. Nah, there's no way for you to do a solo. Okay, I mean maybe, but I mean still, by the time the travel time, you know, coming through, you'd have to have persisted and done this so many times, I think, you know, to know every spot. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. And then having to travel back. Oh, well, you know what? Depending where you put your hangar, I guess. Because this is a lot of travel to get all the way back. Look, we're gonna call it the time when we get to this tower, when we pass this tower. That is where the time's going to start, okay? We're going to see how long it takes me. Let's go. Ready? 9, 2, 3. 27? 21, 27. Okay. 21, 27. I wish they would have allowed it. I don't know why. That is the dumbest thing ever. Dude, like 2 hits, you're done. Like, it's a glass cockpit. It's not even semi-bulletproof. This thing screams, you know, all bark, but 0 bite. This thing will get destroyed. This is like the Chihuahua of all the helicopters. Like, it's got enough bite, but not good enough. Look at that, a full minute. So let's put it that way. 8 of them, 8 minutes out of 30 minutes of travel. We're just going to call it and say a full minute. But honestly, we've been flying for about a couple minutes. It's not even that. Because remember, I was halfway through the city. Let's call it a minute and a half. Alright? A minute and a half. That's what? 12 minutes? I'm guessing. 12 minutes and you have 18 minutes to, you know, get this done? Come on. Joking me. Okay, look, we're gonna count it from here. Ready? As soon as we can lift up, that's our cue. 1948? Alright. Yeah, these things suck. But very excited though. Very excited for GTA 6, honestly. You know, I've been doing this. I'm barely getting through the heist. If you saw me in episode 12, you would know that, yeah, I don't really have... they're a reliable crew. You know, reliable friends. But, you know, they kind of let... You know... they, aren't very goal-oriented, you know. There's some mission. There's even missions in there where it's like stealth. All right, go in here and stealth your way through this way. You don't have to waste time having to kill everybody. And these guys are flying right through in a car, landing in the middle of the whole thing, killing off half of whatever. And then now there's cops and everything. I go, oh my god, this would have taken like 2 minutes. All I had to do was sneak through. So there's been sometimes I'm doing heist, like prep work. And if I could do it solo, oh man, the casino heist? Yeah, I've been doing the prep work solo there. I have not even... You could not pay me to invite them and have them help me, because no, absolutely not. It takes a lot longer. Yeah, but I've been going through it, and I'm like, I just wanna get these heists done. So I still haven't done. I think it's called the Pacific Job. I want to say Pacific Rim. Excellent movie. Good old fashioned, just good old fashioned. You know, the word is. Where is this one? Where are you? You're somewhere stupid, and I don't like it. It's on the side. How should I proceed? Damn it to hell. Damn it to hell. Of course it's gonna happen. No. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Oh my god. Get on this side. Get over here. Nope, wrong again. Bruh. Oh, the top. I didn't even notice. Damn, that's a... It's gonna be a tight fit. That's what she said. You better hope she said that. Because if not, well, I mean, hey, you should just be confident in yourself no matter what. Oh my god. Unlike me, not confident, oh my god, can't tell, oh my god, just lower your, no, just, get out of here, go, get out of here, see, we're done, see, confidence, oh my god, I'm screaming, I'm just, you know, confident, I'm so confident, oh my god, I hate that, because dude, this thing, I'm glad my flying's not even 100 yet. But I'm glad my flying is all the way up there like that, because this is a pain to land with low flying, man. It is just, it's horrible. Even landing this thing, you know what? I gotten used to it, I think. Especially my other character, because I bought the Havoc, which, don't buy it. And I'm not saying don't buy it like, oh, it's the worst. No, buy it. It's so much fun. But no. Hear me out. Don't buy it, but there is a career goal, I think, with the hangar business itself, that if you get, I think it's the rank, the tier 4 of that one, once you complete it, you get the Havoc for free. So I hated that on my other character. I bought the Havoc. I don't use it all the time, but it's there. Anyway, I noticed it and I went, oh my god, I gotta sell my Havoc. Just like how I'm gonna sell my Buzzard, I'm thinking about it. They said, oh my god, dude, like, come on. Watch, I'm gonna try and land this thing. I'm pretty good at it normally. Usually this thing, on my other character, I have full stats, okay? This thing, when it went, what? And then shot off on its side. The, you know, the blades just grinding into the actual pavement. And it's flying. It's not soaring. It is just skating across. You know, I'm on the side panicking up to the point where it blows up and I die. It's horrible. You know, one wrong move. I landed hard on it. And it said, okay, thanks. What? Anyway, so we're back. I'm going to pay Rooster, get him out of here. So when he comes back and I log in, he'll bring me some crates. Here's what I want to look at. So we should have 10 crates, 5 of one tier 1, 5 of another tier 1, which means the sell all button is going to reflect exactly the amount that it's going to get. So here's what we're looking at. The sell button, the sell all button is going to reflect the 30,000 per crate, not including the bonus. Yeah. Because last time I checked, 5% bonus here, 5% bonus here. 157, 157, well, 150 and 150 is 300. So, if you got all 10 right here, right? So you'd have 300k, 300k. You'd have 300k plus 10% here versus 5% here. You know, 300k plus 10%, 300k plus 10%, which is what, 330%? So 330, you know, 330, 330, and then whatever this amounts to. You would have that amount, right, total, but it's not doing it, so it doesn't add up. Even though these are the same 5%, it doesn't say, hey, here's this total right here, and add it up to this. Nope, they just say, hey, 300k. So there's no point in stacking 50 and then saying like, okay, well, let's see if the percentage, let's see if it does the bonuses, and then gives me however much this is, and adds all the totals across the board, and then boom, there's your sell all cargo, right? Because then that would be you selling your entire thing full of 50, and you're done. No, it doesn't. Apparently, it doesn't do that. So that's still not a thing, which would make sense. Because I know you might be thinking, well, it's hard to get 10% here and the 5% and then average it out. You don't need to average it out. You just take literally the sell tabs here and add up all the sell tabs. Like, they've already done the math. Just take up all the totals and then put in the sell all. But they don't do that. So it is better to just stack up one of these 50, boom, 2.5 mil. So now we know. Like, that's the end goal. So if you're gonna sell these, I would definitely suggest selling these on land, and then just start racking up this one, or any of these tier 3s. Rack one of them up only. Don't rack two up, because as we see here, the bonus doesn't apply even though they're in the same tier. So we don't get 157, 157.5, together. We just get, hey, here's the total for 10 crates at 30,000. Boom, there it is. That's all they do. They do the lump sum. They do the base sum. They don't do any bonuses. They don't apply this. So if you wanted to sell all cargo, what you're going to have to do is sell individually. Do not sell all cargo. Okay? You're going to miss out on that cash there. Don't jip yourself. So again, whichever one of these three you choose one of them, and then just stack it all the way to 50. Meanwhile, send out Rooster. Send him out. Yeah, you're going to spend 25k. Yeah, he's going to, come back with one crate usually. He might come back with two. He never comes back with 3 or more. Never does. It's not even a part of it. His programming, right? He's only gonna bring back 1 to 2. 80% of the time, or 70% of the time, it's like 1, right? And that's not a real figure. I'm just saying. And then, but when you get close, right? You're just sourcing one thing, and you run out of room. Sell it. Just sell the rest of them. Just sell all everything else. Do not hit sell all because you have to start over. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. But anyway, guys, I know y'all get it. That is the point of this. I'm glad. Ooh, I was literally going to spend all weekend grinding all this out, getting this all the 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Is that 5 times I said it? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, and then getting my 5% bonuses here, my 10% bonuses here, and then seeing like, oh, that actually might probably would be more money. But probably not. But anyway, guys, that is it. That is episode 13. Next week we'll have 14, 15, and 16. Continuing the grind and just making some sales, and hopefully in between as I grind out for medical supplies again. That's my baby. That's my bread and butter. I'll have another warehouse sale, and of course the warehouse I'm going to keep an eye on. Once I get to about tier 4, I'm probably going to jump into the warehouse in between and help fill it up to sell it off. 2.2 mil, boom, done right there. So it's called, again, doing your chores, making the rounds, paying attention to these little things, because they'll add up. All the little stuff adds up, right? And then we'll get our bunker, and then we'll start making money there. And especially when we sell a warehouse and a full hangar, full 50, right? Get our 2.5, so we're making what? 2.5 plus 2.2, 4.7, right? We'll have that 4.7 mil. We can buy the bunker, the one of our choice. We can buy all the upgrades, and then we can start, making money off of that, and then start getting into that. Yeah, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I was thinking already about the Mark II weapons, but it won't matter. We can make do without them. But that's it, guys. See you in episode 14. Have a good one.